Now we're standing here at Pareto Securities Annual Gaming Seminar with MGI's CFO, Paul Echt.
Hello.
Well, welcome, Paul.
Thank you.
Can you tell us about the MGI? You differ a bit from the other gaming companies here today because you have advertisement, you have content, you have marketing. Please tell us.
So yeah, we started actually as a games company, and that also was when we listed here in October 2020 in Stockholm. We were mainly a games pure player, but we have transformed the company much more towards an ad software platform, which means we have acquired over the last years a lot of demand side platforms, supply side platforms. So the full ad value chain, which a games company needs to drive user acquisition, but also to monetize in-game advertising space. And we have also onboarded a lot of other games companies like Zynga, King, so many others. And therefore drive a lot of user acquisition and also in-game advertisement for them. And that has actually outgrown the overall games business of Gamigo, which it was back in the days. And therefore, yeah, we are much more an ad software platform these days than a pure games company.
And could you tell us about the synergies and how this works, your business model, basically?
So we're combining own games and a lot of data about the audience and pushing this data over towards the advertiser. And by doing that, we're always becoming better in targeting, which means the advertiser can do much better advertising campaigns. The user acquisition becomes more efficient. And then also the end user becomes much more relevant ads. And therefore, we have created a kind of flywheel where more players, more content leads to more advertisers on the platform. More advertisers again leads to more games publishers because they're also following the advertiser spend. And this all together creates more critical mass and increasing the organic growth of the platform.
Yeah, and that's your wheel you're talking about
exactly
in your presentation.
Exactly. So that's the MGI flywheel and how we accelerated the organic growth actually from 5% in 2018 to now 38% in 2021.
So that's the organic growth, and you, as you say, growing with acquisitions and M&A. Can you tell us about your M&A strategy?
Absolutely. I mean, we have also changed the M&A strategy quite a bit. So we have done 35 M&A transactions in the last 8 years.
How many?
35.
That's a lot.
25 of them, or 20 actually of them actually from the game side and 15 on the advertising side. And in the end, we started with distressed M&A, but in the last years, we have acquired much more high quality assets and have transformed, therefore, also the company again from a games company much more towards an ad software platform. And now it's about the M&A strategy for 2025 until 2025. Which means in the end, acquiring much more mobile games content to further fuel the flywheel with content and with new audiences. At the same point in time, also acquiring more demand-side platforms, because then we get more access to advertisers and can actually also accelerate the flywheel again.
And since you're a CFO, please give us some numbers. How much do you want to grow organically and with M&A?
So we have this kind of target that we want to grow with 25 to 30%. And we have guided now a 15 to 23% organic growth, and therefore the rest will be from M&A. Nevertheless, we have grown now in the last 3 years with 77% CAGR, and therefore, yeah, there's a pretty nice possibility to outgrow the overall targets, and therefore we rather take it conservative and over-deliver, rather than underachieve.
And how about the margins?
We also have a target of 25 to 30% on the EBITDA margins. We have been at 28% now in 2021. And we also want to keep these kind of levels. We could go to 35 or 40%. Nevertheless, we also want to hire more personnel to invest further in long-term organic growth. And therefore, we keep the 25 to 30% for the next 2 to 3 years. Rather than increasing the targets there.
And what are you most passionate about right now?
Most passionate is in the end the Vision 2025. So we really want to become the top 5 global ad software platform, and therefore again a lot of new advertisers and a lot of publishers on board. At the same time also growing our mobile games content portfolio. So yeah, becoming the top 5, I would say.
Thank you very much, Paul.
Thank you very much.